Welcome back to Carolina Saltwater Living. We're actually living some saltwater today. Going out through the mouth of the inlet we like to fish right now. A little bit chilly, but the water temp is 63.5 degrees. So got a little live bait, some light action, some light tackle. Let's just see what we can find. First whiting of the day, and that's what we're targeting today, is whiting, because we don't have any in the freezer. That's a pretty good one, about 10 inches, good enough to eat, so we're going to put it in cold. There ain't nothing better than being out here in Carolina in the morning. I say that every time we come out, but there really ain't nothing better than being out here on the water. Somebody said the other day I should have a channel for fishing, a channel for cooking, and a channel for my sit and talk. I don't have the stamina. So you get a variety. This is a variety show. Kind of like the old variety shows that before we were even born, right, honey? Instead of just one niche, golly, we got many interests. That's why it's called Carolina Saltwater Living. You might see gardening one day, you might see fishing one day, you might see cooking for a week or a winter in a row. Oh, but there's fish down there. We caught one and we both had bites.
I'll keep getting them.
Oh, don't yank it so hard. You gotta be gentle with it. That fish can tell, he can feel your tension all the way through that line. And right now I'm pretty relaxed. So if I'm relaxed, he'll be relaxed to bite that bait. We're using cut squid. Perfect for black drum and whiting, which is what we're after. And we're drifting. It's probably ebb tide right now. So we're not drifting real fast. Wind's pushing us back to shore. But this is living. Makes everything else melt away. Something just hit the top of the water right over there. But we're bottom fishing.
You are. I'm not. I'm out of bait.
Well, we can get you some bait.
And ducks.
All right.
Ducks. 2 ducks.
You okay? Put some bait on your hook. Go catch that fish. Plenty of fish on the bottom. We're drifting right through them. Drifting like this towards the beach. You won't even have to set the hook. You just set it for you. You can catch whiting from the beach, but this is a whole lot funner. Got one? You got a fish? You do have a fish. What have you got there? That's a little blue. all the way from the bottom, a little blue. Cool. So we're 1-to-1, one keeper, one throwback. Could have kept him for bait, but we've got bait right now, so there's no sense. And what's so nice about out here is it's quiet, isn't it? Ain't nobody running up and down the road. Unless you get around somebody boating a little mischievously. And we're in about 20 feet of water right now. We started off in about 25, drifting back towards the beach. If we had a beanbag, this would be some good sleeping right here. Another bluefish. They're getting bigger.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hold him up.
That's feisty.
Man, you had to swallow my hook. Grab my pliers out of my pocket. Small whiting. Just going to get Kent because he swallowed the hook so deep. I think it's time for a new pair of pliers.
There's another pair in my tackle box. He's gonna get 8 because he ain't gonna survive. It's Lisa's day for blues, and that's a good frying one, so we'll take him home. He'll get cooked tonight or tomorrow. Good job. Yay! Ain't you glad we came fishing? Another bluefish. Did you kick him my tail? Good job. I can't fish for baiting your hook and taking your fish off. At least somebody's getting fish.
I'm just glad to be out here. I am glad you're getting fished. That's a little whiting, a little too small to keep. I mean, you can keep it, but we ain't going to. We'll let him get bigger.
Look who decided to start fishing.
I had to do all my first mate duties first.
Had to do them because that was the only one catching them.
I know. We've got several bluefish in the cooler, whiting. I want some more whiting, big whiting. Want one hand spit in the other, see what you get first. All right, y'all, we had a good time out there on the water fishing, and I didn't film all of it, y'all. We were just out there to relax. Lisa did outfish me, caught a bunch of fish. Some of them I got in here, filleted out some of that bluefish and that whiting, just little. I did basically nuggets after I filleted, so I'd have little bite-sized pieces. It's kind of how I wanted to do it. Breaded in-house saucer. Got some shrimp in here too, some fresh wild-caught shrimp. That's going to be supper tonight. So, fishing excursion, first one of the year for us, first one of the season, and some fresh fish. You can't beat it. Fish and shrimp going down. Nuggets. Bluefish are fantastic, especially if you'll cook them fresh the day you catch them. Make sure you bleed them out right. They are fantastic fish. Alright, I ain't eating all this in front of y'all because that would just be rude. But I am going to eat one piece of this bluefish right here. Look how clean and flaky that is. As long as you get that bloodline out. Just as good as any other fish in the ocean. People throw them back because it has that fishy taste to them. Not if you bleed them. Not if you get the bloodline out. And cook them fresh, y'all. That's a treat. That's a treat. Fishing was a treat in itself. Getting out on the water. Saw a big sea turtle. That was cool. Couldn't get it on film, but trust me, it was there. But getting to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Y'all have a good day and a great week. Lord willing, the creek don't rise too high. We'll see you on the next one.